for Amidah, so one has to make sure that he does not miss Kedusha while praying his own Amidah. He's missing Kedusha, he's missing Barechu, things like that. The person has to make sure not to miss. How about if a person already heard Kedusha? I heard it in the last minyan. Well, I'm going to hear it in the next minyan. I'm going to Bnei Yosef, and over there is minyanim galore. I can hear if I don't get the Kedusha in this minyan, I don't get nakdishach, I'll get it in the next minyan. It's not a big deal. I'm praying in this minyan. I'll get the Kedusha in the next minyan. The halacha is, you don't have to worry in such a case. If you can get Kedusha in another minyan, then you could start your Amidah. It's not a problem. It's okay. This whole halacha is only if you're not going to get Kedusha anywhere else, or you're not going to get Barechu anywhere else. However, if you could get it somewhere else, or you already heard it somewhere else, then in such a case, one is allowed to start his Amidah, even though he's going to end up missing Kedusha. However, in regards to Modim, one has to make sure not to miss Modim, even if he heard it in another minyan, or he's going to hear it in another minyan. Again, Modim is one of those that while everyone else is bowing and saying Modim, and one has to make sure that he's saying the same thing at the same time. And therefore, if he's going to be in the middle of his Amidah, obviously he's not going to be able to answer Modim. So if he knows for sure he's going to miss Modim, in such a case, one should not start before the other minyan. Rather, he should wait for them to say Modim, and then he can start his Amidah. Now, all this is if you're in the actual Bet Knesset. All these halachot that again, one has to make sure not to miss a Kedusha or Modim or things like that, is only if you're in that Bet Knesset. But let's say you're in another room, you're in the Azat Nashim, you're in somewhere else where, again, you could hear it. However, you're not actually in that room. In such a case, again, halakha says you don't have to worry. You don't have to be afraid to miss it. You're allowed because everyone can see you clearly in a different place. So if a person is behind a mechitzah and he's praying his own at his own pace, even if he's going to end up missing kedusha, modim, or things like that, again, it's not the best thing. But again, according to this, what we're learning the halakha, that one has to make sure not to start. This does not apply. Also, all this is only if one came late to the minyan. But let's say one came on time, he started Amidah on time with them, and there's one problem, he's very slow, and the tzibur is very quick. So by the time he can finish his Amidah, they already started, they already did Kedusha, they already did Modim, he missed half of the Hazara. In such a case, it's also not a problem, because again, this whole Isur, this whole problem is only if you're not starting with the Sibur, but if you started with the Sibur, even if you miss Kedusha, it's okay.